There are many designs of raptorial birds among the Adena and Hopewell artifacts, and Keel mentions other mythical birds such as the Indonesian Garuda that have appeared throughout history all over the world. He even goes so far as to tie in the Indian burial mounds as somehow related to the phenomenon, linking them to the great burial mounds of Europe. As demonstrated in previous chapters, there is a distinct possibility that some of these mounds were either constructed by Europeans or by people using the same technology as the Europeans, and even the same or similar belief systems. That's from Sinister Forces, Peter Levenda's classic, A Grimoire of American Political Witchcraft, Book 1, The Nine. Hello and welcome to another edition of the Stench of Truth. I just want to touch on something very briefly. And a YouTube friend of mine that I will not name had their channel hit by a couple of DMCA takedowns. And apparently once you get 3 of those, your channel is suspended or revoked. And this individual had these DMCA takedowns put against them on videos where there is no copyrighted material. So it leads me to believe in the individual in question that someone has a personal vendetta against them for some reason. Whether it is a legitimate gripe or not. This brings me to the point of what I wanted to talk about, and that is this: YouTube cowardism and YouTube baby-like behavior. Okay? If you have a problem with someone here on YouTube, don't take a cowardly route of filing DMCA charges against their channel. If you've got a problem with someone here on YouTube, don't act like a big fat crybaby and try to get their channel taken down just because you have a little problem with someone, even if it's a big problem. You know, there are lots of avenues for you to take here. You can post comments. Now, some people don't allow comments. Some people might even delete comments. Those of you who know me know that you could say whatever you want in a comment to me. I'm not going to delete it. I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to do anything about it. I even try to remember to shut off the comment voting so that massive negatives won't make the comment disappear. You can say what you want, but you got another avenue too. Someone doesn't put comments on their videos, doesn't allow them. You got a problem with someone? You got a problem with me? You got a problem with anybody on YouTube? Make a video. That's what the site is for. You can make a video and you could say whatever you want about them. You could say they're the worst scum in the history of the universe. You could delineate every single problem that you have with that person. You can spread it far and wide to all of your subscribers, all of your friends, and anybody else who you have their YouTube name. So, I have this to say to YouTube cowards and YouTube babies, little crybabies. Stop with the filing things against channels and trying to get people shut down with your DMCA takedown notices and everything else on videos because you have a problem with that person. If you have a problem with someone on here, then use the forum that you have. Okay? Don't act like a big crybaby running to daddy and saying, "Oh, take down this channel because I got a problem with this somebody." And going so far as to try to get somebody's channel revoked for no reason, using DMCA against them whenever that's not even applicable. And apparently YouTube doesn't even check into this stuff properly, or they'd see that the 2 strikes that that person got are not even valid. And that just goes to show you that the babyfied, crybaby attitude of people who can't take the medium that they have to express themselves, no matter what they have to say about somebody, for whatever wrongs they've experienced. You have the tools at your disposal to say whatever you want. So quit being a frickin' crybaby and bawling to your mama and dad by trying to get these channels shut down. Use the medium. Thank you. Good night.